Hi, I'm Bob, and I'm G.I. Joe. I got a story for you, all right? A long time ago, the Spirit of the Lord took Ezekiel and placed him in the valley of dry bones. Dry bones. Can you imagine what he was thinking? He's probably thinking, wow, there's a lot of bones here. Bones everywhere. Yeah, there must have been a battle at one time or another to have all those dry bones. And God spoke to Ezekiel and he told him to speak to the dry bones and tell them to come alive. I wonder what Ezekiel was thinking when God said that. He's probably thinking, can God do that? Good question. But God is God and he can do that. And so through Ezekiel obeyed God and told the dry bones to come alive. And they started to connect and rattle and everything like that. And then they started looking like people. Yeah. And then what happened? Well, God said that there's something missing there. They're not breathing. So God commanded Ezekiel to command the four winds, north, south, east, and west, to put breath back in them dry bones. And did Ezekiel obey? Of course he did. He obeyed God, and suddenly there was an army standing before him. All the dry bones were connected and had skin on them and breath. And my goodness, and what was the point of all this? Well, the point, Bob, is that God was using Israel as a picture, and he said that God would bring them alive again and put them back in their own land if they would come to faith in him. And it was also prophetic because in 1938, Israel was brought back in their own country again. And Jesus is going to come back one day and be their king. Yeah, and their people living today, we're like dry bones spiritually until we get Jesus in our life. And then we become alive. Come alive, come alive. Dry bones, come alive. We call out the dead hearts, come alive, come alive. Lift up out of the ashes like an army, arise. We call out the dry bones, come alive, come alive. Selah, meditate on that.